Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now we got that fight coming up a month from now in the heavyweight division, right? And it's with Derek Chisora and Joseph Parker, right? But my point is it's Joseph Parker versus Derek Chisora. Well, anyway, Joseph Parker's team has came out and they said, hey, all we look for is a good referee, right? A good referee. And all things being considered, that ain't too much to ask now, is it? Now, if you don't have any backstory, right, we're going to make it a little short, but at the end of the day, Joseph Parker has 2 losses, beat everybody else, 2 losses in the controversial that Anthony Joshua and Dillian White in England, and both times the referee was very questionable. You know, the referee in the Anthony Joshua fight couldn't speak English. Now, I've seen Kevin Barry talk to him before and understood he couldn't, but I don't know why they didn't, make more noise before the fight. Maybe they thought he would say more than break, but he pretty much couldn't. So who would get a referee for a fight with 2 English-speaking people in England that can't speak English? Makes no sense at all. But then people swept that under the rug. But we do know that Joseph Parker wasn't able to get close. There was no infighting in that fight, and that irked a lot of people, right? So, he fought Dillian White, got hit by a headbutt. No instant replay so people could know it was a headbutt. He fought the rest of that fight concussed, was knocked down again, but came back at the end, almost stopping Dillian White. And now who's now doped. So all that being considered, Joseph Parker, has a right to ask for a referee, a good referee. They've had some things in that Dillian White fight. There was a lot of fouling going on from Dillian White, and even people know it. But some people even celebrate it, saying he's mauled him, he roughed him up. Well, did he rough him up legally? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he roughed him up, but you will do what you're allowed to do. So let's not get it twisted. So Dillian White handled his business, but he was dope probably. So Joseph Parker, somebody got to watch because the simple fact, I'm fighting Derek Chisora, got 9 losses, complained about wanting to be the top A side of the whole card because you got 2 undefeated fighters fighting in the WBSS tournament, right? And so they're the headliners because somebody's about to be almost undisputed. They got one more dude to beat, but that's the end of the tournament. They're the headliners. Give it to them, right? But then Derek Chisora is on the left side of the poster, and Parker's on the right side of the poster. Parker knows. I'm gonna tell you, some people that got 2 losses, arguable losses, know they're one of the top 5 heavyweights, ain't gonna let that happen with a dude with 9 losses. I don't care where they're fighting. He should be like, I'm on the left side of the poster, or I ain't coming. But he ain't tripping like that. There's other fighters that are like that, very few. But there's no way he's supposed to be on the left side. The left side of the poster is reserved. If neither one of them champions, then it's reserved for the one who's the favorite. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of them champions, but who's the favorite here? Okay? Then put them on the left side of the poster. And then you're belittling both of them. First of all, you could tell people why Derek Chisora ain't on the left side of the poster. You're about to fight a dude who should be undefeated right now, fought the best in the business, lost closely to Anthony Joshua, and super closely to Dillian White, who was dope. And both of them were very controversial, right? And he beat the guy who Joshua was having tons of problems with right now. Nobody's really thinking Joshua gonna beat him if your name ain't Jonathan Banks. Everybody else thinks that Ruiz is gonna beat him. So there you have that. So he's the one who beat him. So say Chisora, if he climbed this mountain and then beat your boy Joseph Parker, then that's one of his biggest wins. He's back in the mix. You can sell it like that. England knows who beat Joshua, right? So we that Joseph Parker is just being cool by doing this. So having said all that, we'll go back to the point. If the man's team is asking for a good referee, then damn it, give it to them because they deserve it. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, and I'm about to here, y'all.